Good morning. So in the last two videos, we discussed about the finding a basic feasible solution using NWCR, and so that is a BAM method. Okay. So in the last, after the completion of all these methods, let me compare the values of the all the methods. Okay. So let me solve the three more methods. So that is the same thing. Here we need to solve this given transportation problem to find out the basic feasible solution. Okay, so here by using different methods. Okay, this is a method called as row minima method. Okay, as the name says that, so row minima, we need to identify the, so that is a cell in a particular row. So whenever selecting a row, in that row, so we need to identify the minimum value. So these are the, within a box we have given, no? So this is a problem. So that is a cost matrix, these are the costs. So that is a minimum cost we need to identify in each row. Okay, so that is a, so the second method is the first method is the NWCR, second is the row minimum method. Okay, so in the row minimum method, what it says is, so first select the first row, identify the minimum value. Okay, the first row is this. In this row, the minimum value is 2. So what is the demand for this plant? For the from this plant, we are having the 6 supply, and for this destination, we are having the 7. That is the demands. So we need to select the minimum. Why? Because even though we are having more demand, so supply is not there. So we need to select the 6. Now 6 becomes 0. So what we have to do is, so whenever the capacity or the demand becomes 0, so that particular row or column will be satisfied. Okay, so this is how it will be satisfied. And now select the second row. In the second row, so what is the minimum value? 0. Okay, so in the 0, what is the, so that is the demand, 5 is the demand is there, but supply only 1. Okay, so that, so the meaning is we want more products, but so the plant cannot supply so much, only it can supply 1. So that we have to select only, so what is available. So this becomes 0. So now cancel this. Okay, so next come to the third row. So in this, what is the minimum value? 5. So what is the demand? So already 6 we have been so supplied. So after the 6, this becomes only 1. Okay, so whenever we supplied this, we need to be, so strike out the, so that is only remaining we need to be, so put. Okay, so already we have been supplied the 6 from the, so that is the which plant? So that is from the first plant. Okay. Here now the third plant having the capacity of, so 10. It is having a 10 capacity, but the destination 1 require total 7. Already 6 is supplied by the plant 1, and the remaining 1 is, it will be given by the, so this particular plant, that is a 3. So now, so this becomes 0. 6 is here, 1 is here. 6 plus 1 is 7. Totally 7 is satisfied. So now it will become 0. Cancel this. This particular column will get cancelled. In the same row, we need to select only row, right? So in this row, what is the minimum value? 8. So demand is already 1 we have given, remaining is 4. Demand is 4. So in the demand is 4, what is the supply? So after taking this 1, so we need to be write down this. Here only we are having 9. Okay, so 9 supply is there, 4 demand is there. So write down all the 4, because supply is more, it is having a more products, so that after taking the 4 it becomes 5, and this becomes 0. Whenever it becomes 0, we need to cancel that particular row or column. Okay, okay, so now it is 5. So after the cancelling of all this remaining, the only 2 cell, this is the minimum is 9. So in the 9, what is the demand? 2 is the demand, and here we are having 5. So take all the 2 units what are we having demand, so this becomes 0. And after giving the 2 products to the this destination, so the plant will be having only 3 units, so this becomes 0. So now you cancel this, and remaining is only 1, so that is 15. So this is having the 3 demand, so 3 supply, so that is all the 3. So this becomes 0 and this becomes 0. Simultaneously the row will get cancelled and the column will get cancelled. Okay, So before that we need to check. So what will be the summation of the supply and summation of the demand? Here the summation of the demand is 17 and the summation of the supply is also 17. Already it is balanced so that we didn't get any problem while we solving. So first thing is we need to, whenever we got any problem, we need to check these two. Okay, whenever it is both are equal, when the supply and demand is equal, then we need to go for a solving this. Okay. Okay. So now, so find out the transportation schedule. So here from where to where we are transporting, from the, so first plant to the destination. So what should be the quantity and cost? Write down all the things completely. I'm writing in short. Okay, so this is the destination. So quantity and the cost and the total cost. Okay, from which plant? It is from the plant one comma one. So from the plant one. Okay, from the plant one, so that is a destination one. Quantity is 6. The cost is 2. Totally it will be 12. Similarly, so we don't have any so allocations in this two, these three. Okay, so just leave these. Okay, next from the second plant. Second 2 comma 1 no, and 2 comma 2 is there from the second plant to the second destination. So we are supplying what, one number of quantity. So the cost is 0. So the value will be 0. Okay, and the meaning is there will be no cost for the transportation. So next is from the third plant to the first destination, one quantity, the cost is 5. So in this bracket is there this table, the green color. So that indicates the cost, and these black color round, that is a number. This is a encircled with the number encircled is there. No, so these are the quantities, and 5. So this will be equal to 5, and 4 comma 2. So quantity is 4, cost is 8. 4 into 8, 32. And similarly 3 comma 3 and 3 comma 4. 3 comma 3, the quantity is 3, cost is 5. Okay. So what is the number here? It will be 45. And similarly 3 comma 4. Okay. And the quantity is 2, cost is 9, it will be 19. If you sum this, so you will get, so this is a 10. 10 plus 17, 17 plus the 22. You carry. Okay. So 3. So 3, 3, 6, 11, 1, 1, 2. So you will get the cost is, so that is the meaning is Z minimization by using the, for this problem, Z minimization of transportation cost is, so in terms of 112 cost of units. Units of cost are, so they are not mentioned any unit. So you can take, if it is a dollar, pound, so rupees, whatever the value, so you have to consider that one. Okay, Z minimum is equal to this. Okay, so this is a basic feasible solution. And we need to check whether the obtained basic feasible solution is, so then degenerate or generate. Okay, so number of allocations is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So allocations is 6 and m plus n minus 1. M is 3 and then that is the meaning is 1, 2, 3 plant. M plus n minus 1. M is nothing but number of plant. N is destination. Okay, 4 minus 1. So again this will be equal to 6. So whenever the number of allocations is this, 1 allocation, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Whenever this number of allocation is equal to, so that is a m plus n minus 1. This is called as non-degenerate. So non-degenerate basic feasible solution. Okay. So this is how you need to be solved. So the meaning is row minimum is select the row. So in that particular row, minimum value you need to choose and go on so allocating the, so supply and the demand. Depending upon supply and the demand, we need to go on so allocate the values from the, well, allocate the products from different plant to the different destination. This is about the row minimum. Okay. Similarly, we'll go for the same problem. So we'll solve with the column minimum method. Okay. Same for a given transportation problem, find out the basic feasible solution. So using column minimum method. Column minimum method. This is the third piece, third variety of the third method. Okay, so now the same, the name indicates. So you need to select the column. Column wise we need to select the minimum value. So select this first column. So in this, what is the minimum value is there? 1. So what is the demand? 7 is there. Supply is only 1. So we cannot take the more than 1 because the supply is only 1. Take the 1. So after taking 1, this becomes 0, right? and this becomes 6. So either the supply or demand. So which one becomes 0? Cancel that one. Okay. Now, similarly, so this still the column is there, right? So we cannot go for the second column. In this column only, so what is the minimum value? Again, that least after this 2. So what is the demand? 6. What is the supply? 6. Okay, we can take all the 6. So here this becomes 0 and this becomes 0. Simultaneously, so this row and this column and everything, so both will be get cancelled. Okay, so next go for the second column. Only one is there, already it is cancelled. We cannot go for that. Why? Because already 6 supply. So it's fulfilled. Only the demand, so and the supply. Supply is only 6. Completely we have been given to the first destination. We cannot give it to the another destination. So that it is cancelled. Similarly, only one is there supply. So one is we already, so that is allocated, so that we cannot allocate more in this particular row, so that it is cancelled. Similarly, in this column, already 6 plus 1. So one is that is a we have so supply to the so destination 1 with the plant 1 and plant 2, so that this is also cancelled. Go for the second column. Only remaining one is the demand is 5, supply is 10. Take all the 5 units. So this becomes 0 and this becomes 5. So whichever it becomes 0, you cancel that. Next column, go for third column. So demand is, that is a 3, supply is 5. Take all the 3. So here it becomes 2. Remaining is 2, this becomes 0. So cancel this particular row, sorry, particular column. And the last only one cell is remaining. Go with the last column. Only one cell is there. There will be no other value to compare. If there is any other values, we need to compare the values and we need to consider the minimum value. But we don't have a choice here because only one cell is there. So we need to be select this. Only demand is 2 and the supply is also 2. So select all the 2 units. So now if this becomes 0 and this 2 becomes 0. So what happens? Column get cancelled. Similarly, row get cancelled. Now all the things it is got cancelled, right? All the rows and all the columns. Check once. 6. Okay. The sum of these should be only this supply 6. Okay, 1. It is 1. The sum of this 3, 5 plus 3 plus 2 10. Okay, 10. It is equal to supply. Similarly here. So 6 plus 1 7. Okay, correct. And then the second column 5. Only 5. Right. Sum of the things 0 0 0 3. Okay, 3. Here it is 0 0 2. It is a 2. So here the sum of the demands are the sum of the allocations in the particular row or column. It should not exceed the respective supply or the demand. Okay. So the sum of these, that is the allocations, should be equal to the demand. Similarly, sum of the allocations given to the different destination from the first plant should not be exceed the 6, like that. Okay. Same thing first, before only we need to check this. If demand is 17, demand is supply is 17. Before only we need to check. Okay, so both are balanced, the problem is balanced. So once the problem is balanced, we need to go for solution. Okay. Similar schedule. So schedule from 1, so that is a plant. Here it is the destination and the quantity and the cost per unit and the total cost. Now, from the first plant to the first destination, quantity is 6, cost is, that is a 2, 12 rupees. And next is second plant. We don't have any allocation here, 1, 2, 3. So next second plant, first destination 1 and 1. Here both are 1, value will be 1. Next is 3 comma 2. 3 comma 2, 5 units, 8 rupees cost, it will be a 40, this is 0. So we are 1. Next to third, 3 comma 3. So here the value is, that is quantity is 3, cost is 5, that is a 44. And last is 3 comma 4, and here the quantity is 2, 9, total it will be 18. Okay, sum this total. So 2, 8 plus 2, 10, 15, 16. This is 16, 1 carry. And this is 1 plus 1, 2. 2, here it is 8, 8 plus 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 1, 11, 116. Here in this problem, Z minimization is equal to, so what we got, it is 116 or 116 units of cost. See, in the previous, same for the same problem, we got 112. By selecting the column, we got 116. And now find out the So allocations in number of units. Here the allocation is, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of allocations is 5 and m plus n minus 1. M is here 3, n is 4 minus 1. It is a 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 minus 1 is 6. Here it is minimum. The number of allocations is minimum less than the m plus n minus 1. Still, it is not equal. So such a solution is called as degenerate. Degenerate basic feasible solution. Okay. So if it is equal, if it is 6, the allocation is 6, so in the last case we got 6, right? 6 is equal to 6, then it is a non-degenerate basic feasible solution. So in this case, we got the less than the number of this n plus n minus 1. So the solution is degenerate basic feasible solution. Similarly, the next is finding the, for a given transportation problem, find out the basic feasible solution using matrix minimum method. Matrix minimum method. So this is says that matrix. Here this is a fourth method is matrix minimum method. In this matrix minimum method, what it says is, so completely select the complete this matrix. Cost matrix na complete select ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ್ದು minimum ಇದೆಯೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು allocation ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. So by selecting this completely matrix, what is the minimum value? 0. So what is 0? We need to select the minimum value. 0 is the minimum. So now, so what is the demand? 5. Supply is only 1. We can take only 1. This becomes 0 and this becomes 4. So now whichever becomes 0, cancel them. Okay. And after that, what is the minimum value? 2. Right? 2. So what is the demand? 7. Supply is 6. Take all the 6. This becomes 0 and this becomes remaining is only 1. So cancel this. Next, after this, what is the minimum? 5. So what is the demand? 1. Supply 10. So take 1. This becomes 0 and this becomes 9. Now you cancel this. Next is minimum is 8. Supply is 4. Here the demand is, there is a 9. Take all the 4. It becomes 0. So this becomes 5. Cancel this. Here it is 3. 5 is there. Take all the 3. 0 and remaining is 2. 0 ಆಯಿತು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ is 2. Demand is 2. Supply is 2. Both will get cancelled. So when this becomes completely, so that is the supply and demand should be equal. Supply demand is 17 here and supply is 17. Both are equal. So then you will get all the rows and columns will be get satisfied. Okay. So this becomes 0 and this becomes 0. Okay. So again you need to be draw the table. So that is it is called as so transportation schedule. So from the different plant, so destinations, okay, that is a quantity, so that is a cost and total cost. Plant from 1, 1. From the first plant, first destination, quantity is 6, cost is 2, total it is 12. Next, more in the first plant. Next is 2, 2. From the second plant, second destination, 1, it is cost is 0, the value is 0. Next to 3, 1. In the 3, 1, so 1 quantity, rupees cost is 5, total is 5. So in the 3, 2, okay, so what is the value here? Okay, so what is the value here? 3, 2, 4 quantity, so 8 is the cost, so it will be 32. Similarly, 3, 3 quantity, 15 each, cost 45. And the last is 3, 4. Okay, here it is 2 and this is 9. Total it will be 18. So sum of this, so we get, so 8 plus 2 is 10. So 10 is 17. And 1 carry, and 1 plus 1 is 2. 5. 5 plus 4 is 9, 10. 1, 0, 7. So what the value we got is Z minimum is equal to, so rupees are 107 cost of unit. So So 107 units of cost. Okay, and we need to check this allocations. So in this number of allocations is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we know that n plus n minus 1 is equal to 6. N is 3, n is 4. 3 means plant 1, 2, 3 plants. 4 is destination 1, 2, 3, 4, and minus 1. This is a formula, and this again it becomes 6. Whenever the number of allocations is equal to n plus n minus 1, so this is called, so what kind of a solution it is? So this is a non-degenerate, non-degenerate basic feasible solution. Okay, so for the same problem by using the different methods, so we'll get the different values, right? So from the row minimum method we got 112, in the column minimum method we got 116, and in this matrix minimum method we got the 107. Similarly, in case of the first we solved, right, NWCR. In this NWCR we got some value, so that is a Z minimum is equal to, so we got 116 or 117 like rupees. Similarly, in case of a WAM method, this is, so these are available in the previous videos. Okay, Z minimum is equal to, we got 102. So that is the units of cost. So from this, what I want to convey is, so in this case, so all the methods will give you basic feasible solution, but the solution, that is the method, WAM method is, that is a Ogle's approximation method is, Vogel's approximation, so method gives you the, so that is a optimal solution are near to optimal. So always ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ minimize ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. The transportation cost we need to minimize the cost. See this here, it is not a, that is a minimum optimal cost compared to this. Okay, so this is a maximum and this is 112, minimum is the, so and this is both compared to both the two, so matrix is having less. But when we compare all the five, so WAM method will give you the minimum value, that is 102. So this is the meaning is still whether it is optimal or not, we need to check. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರುವಂಥ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಪ್ಟಿಮಲ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ, ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಬಟ್ ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ದಿಸ್, ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲೂ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದರೆ, ಸೊ 4 ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ 116 ಇದೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 112 ಇದೆ, 117 ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 107 ಇದೆ, ಈ ಥರ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ, ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್, ಬಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಸೊ 102. ಕಂಪೇರ್ ದೀಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್, ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದರೆ, ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಯಾವುದಿದೆ ಇದರೊಳಗಡೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇದು ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಹೋದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲದೂ, ಸೊ ವಾಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ವೆರಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸೇ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ, ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಫಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಫಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಈವನ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮಿಗೆ, ಸೊ ವ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಸೊ ಯು ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ವ್ಯಾಮ್. ಏನು ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ವ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಪ್ಟಿಮಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಫ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಪ್ಟಿಮಲ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಅದೇ ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಥಡ್ NWCR ಮಾಡಿದರೆ 116ಇಂದ 102ವರೆಗೂ ಮಿನಿಮೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು, ಸೊ ಅದು ಆಪ್ಟಿಮಲ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ದ ಬೆಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಮ್. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅವ್ರೇನು ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೈಮ್, ಸೊ ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್ NWCR ಅಂತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ವ್ಯಾಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾದರೂ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಗೆ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇದೇ ಮೆಥಡ್ನೇ ಫಾಲೋ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ಲೇ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ದಟ್. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಎನಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್, ದ ಬೆಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆರ್ ಪೆನಾಲ್ಟಿ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಸೊ ಪೆನಾಲ್ಟಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ very suitable, so that is a method to find the, so optimal solution. Okay, okay, fine, thank you.